Well, hello, friends. Welcome back to some misplays on the ladder here with this C'Thun Druid deck. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of all that stuff. I have been liking it overall. Ooh, that's not excellent cards for me right now, but that's okay. So, I'm definitely really liking the deck still, but I have run into a couple. Yeah, we're taking a minion here. I don't think there's any reason to take anything else. Hogger and Ragnaros are both cool, but oh wait, this is on 2 gonna ramp me to 4 the following turn. I guess I still have to take the low mana card, even though the other two are way more cool and way more fun, especially Hogger. Well, yeah, Hogger definitely wins the fun. And Ragnaros might just be... Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, okay, ends off time. Great, can lose to another ends off deck here. Okay. So... yeah, so now I just need to get my Sylvanas down first, I think, to... Oh, Dragon Time! Perfect. And that's probably the best one now. At least trades best in the sense that it trades with my opponent's board the best. So maybe next, well, we'll see what my opponent plays here, but I might just play Harrison Jones next turn. Yeah. Jones I think is the best here. In the event that it does bait out a Shadow or Death or something like that. And then also the fact that next turn I can play Sylvanas. If it does take a Shadow or Death, that's very good, because then I can play Sylvanas without fear of Entomb for at least one turn, which I think is going to be kind of a big deal, because, yeah, I mean, I've played that Dragon deck quite a bit, and, oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so... I mean, they definitely have options. They can just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's better now to take the draw. 2, and then I'm going to have 4 left, which unfortunately doesn't work with my hand. But then guarantees that I do get the cycle action going. Versus just playing Sylvanas and forcing them to trade into my Sylvanas, leaving a 5-1 potentially. Both are kind of bad moves for me here, huh? That's not great. Because if I do the cycling, then I play a 2-5, which still is something. Yeah, I guess... no, the issue was that I wanted to get the Sylvanas out, because if I play Sylvanas into my opponent's turn 6, likely can just get entombed, which is very bad news for me. And right now, if my opponent trades both minions into my Sylvanas, I'm still happy. As much as I lose a Sylvanas, it means that my opponent doesn't gain one, which I think is, in the long run, a lot better. And since this C'Thun deck is... oh. Holy... oh. That works too, I guess. And it does eat a Shadow or Death. Hey! Look at that little guy. I don't think I'm gonna ramp at this point. I think everything just becomes... is just going to become cycling and draw for me, which is okay. And having one Shadow or Death down is good. Now I can throw out a couple of my bigger minions. And obviously my deck is kind of loaded with lots of 4-attack minions, like Druid of the Claw here, which is kind of awesome for me. Oh, he healed me. That was very nice. Thank you.
My thanks to you. Wow.
7... so I think I think I just get rid of this one. Unfortunately, I lose the draw, but Azure Drake is a draw anyways. And then it forces the board clear, which I think is very important. Because my opponent will play their own Sylvanas eventually. Oh, chill, ma. Why you gotta be like that? What is deal 3 damage? Do I want to go face with this? And keep my Azure Drake? I can just trade the 5-5 in. Ooh, if I'd done last turn a little differently, I could have kept my my Wrath and then gone this way, huh? Oh well. Is there any way to do that? Not comfortably. I'll take the 6 face damage. I'm less worried about that than maybe I should be. And another strong 4 attack minion that can't really be dealt with for my opponent. And since my opponent hasn't really been tempoing out, I mean, they actually have been. They've hit their curve relatively well throughout the game, and I haven't taken too much advantage of the fact that I hit my early... Well, I hit one early wild growth, so it wasn't too significant. And this really is now really unfortunate that it's not a Ragnaros or Hogger or something else that would have a much larger impact on the game. But that's okay. Here, maybe we can redeem ourselves. Do we go minion again? Kind of have... No, I want another... now we're looking for a big minion, and we're probably going to get small ones. Those are both kind of good. The 410 or the Divine Shield. I think... It's interesting, because they're both... They do very similar things, where they let you trade multiple times, because the 10 health is massive, whereas the Divine Shield can basically be infinite. And Saboteur's cool, but really not going to be chosen either way here. Wait, am I able to back out of this at all now? No? Okay, so I have to make this choice now. I'm really not sure. Wait, how big is my C'Thun? Do I know? I'm going to go for the Divine Shield just to buff the C'Thun a little bit more as well. Yeah, so I'll do this. Yeah, I'm clearing the board just because... Yeah, I'll take, honestly, the higher attack minion. Oops, and I didn't cycle, because excellent plays are what I do here. I'm going to take the 5-2. It might bait out a Holy Nova, which I guess is kind of really bad for me. I don't know why I did it that way. But also then if my opponent just wants to play a big dragon, they can't really do that, since I have a lot of attack on board. That is a big dragon. There's no doubt about it. That's one of the biggest. 4-8 plus 5, yeah, okay, so that's gonna die. And now we will actually draw. Let's see, would it have made it? Well, I guess I would have gotten this, was the idea. Yeah, it makes no difference. Okay. So yeah, taking the higher attack definitely is a good thing here. And I haven't really been controlling my opponent that well. They've played a few big minions. Again, I have a bunch of damage on board. But yeah, having a Ragnaros there or even a Hogger would have been so much better. But oh well. My opponent just has so many cards in hand. I'm really worried here. Yeah, Holy Nova's kind of does good work on me there. But that's okay. Also, oh, yeah, that's fine. What do I have that's still really, that's not...
Where shall I strike?
Yeah, those are not really excellent cards for me right now. Ooh, my C'Thun's only at 13. That's not really... I mean, that means there's going to be a bunch more C'Thun cards in my deck, hopefully, coming soon, since I do need to be top decking a lot of minions here. Definitely run out of steam by having this double innervate swipe in my hand. But that's okay. Powered shield, fine, they're just cycling here. Ooh, that's very unfortunate for me. Is that worth a swipe? It probably will be. Oh. Yeah, I can't play this until I can win with that, huh? I swipe there. And then just take out a couple of these minions like that. So yeah, I can't afford to play C'Thun unless it's taking out my opponent because of Entomb, because of Shadow or Deaths, things like that. So it's unfortunate for me, but I mean it's... What is this? I don't... Okay, well here we go. We're buffing up our friend here. What is this at the start of your turn? Put a 10 cost minion from your deck into your hand. Well, there's the ends off. That is basically me losing, right? Oh, that is totally me losing. Oh, Excavated Evil. Yeah, that's a good one. Do I... 19 is not enough. I lose, right? Yeah, I basically just need to see if I can't get a couple more C'Thun minions to try and get it down. Was it better this turn? No. My opponent can heal way too much. Maybe I will be switching to this Priest C'Thun deck if I'm... Oh boy. Yeah, we'll see what we can't do here. This is looking like a horrible, horrible finish to this game, but that's okay. And it started off so well for me as well. Oh. Where did I... Oh, did I just give up lethal? Maybe not. Oh, brutal. Okay, and a swipe, and a swipe. Well played? Yeah, not yet, friend. No, it is. There's no way I clear the board twice, because this is going to draw minions, right? Well, yeah, I can assume that... And they're 4 attacks, so I can assume... Yeah, only his 12/12 gets an attack in. The 4/3 is not going to get through. Unless there's another Excavated Evil, in which case, yeah, then I'm in trouble. But even then... 20 damage? I'm getting close. Oh, very close. Okay, 4. That's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. This becomes 22? Right? This is just YOLO time now, right? This is fine. Here we go. Ultra... There's no way this works, right? But I mean, I'm dead anyways, so I might as well go for it. Oh, end turn. That is unfortunate. Has to take my 4/2. Has to take the 4/2, otherwise I lose. Oh, I lose anyways. Oh. Sadness.
Well played.
So, oh well, it was okay. I mean, what can you expect?
Well played.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good loss. I'm not even too upset about that one. Okay, I'll see you next time. That was pretty awesome, though.